Welcome to Rastorthian's stand against Flanagan. Flanagan? Yes, Flanagan. Flanagan comes with, well, over 1,000 troops, and we have about 500. But what 500 we have? And we have the Hinadaur, who can probably take out 500 on their own. So let's see what happens when we enter the danger zone. Welcome to the Woodland Realm campaign, everybody.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
So, here we stand. Defending Khan Dum or Lego Dum for the first time. And instrumental in this defense will be the Hinadaur. And I think I'll put them somewhere like this. That looks pretty good. Looks like exactly what we want. The enemy king can come with ladders and a tower. That's about all they have. They have a ram. They don't even have a second ram. Oh, these guys are not in for a good time. Okay, but they're starting reasonably close to the gate, so maybe they will make it. Maybe they will make it. We will put some spearmen in between the gate and the Hinadaur. And, well, if we can box them in, actually, ooh, you know what? You know what we're going to do? We are going to put the spearmen sort of here. We can fan them out a little bit at battle start. And then we can have these lovely fellas right here. Simply to box in the enemy nicely. And they will throw some javelins when the time comes. So we have these three that are one team. And then we have the wall. Let's see what we can do about the wall. So there's a tower coming in over here. I'm going to assume, and this might be a poor assumption, but I'm going to assume nonetheless, that they won't make it to the wall. And if they do, then we'll take it from there. But towers are slow. The ladders will be quicker, but those are light goblins, so if we pepper them a little bit, our general will be able to handle them. I am quite confident about that. So there we go. That is our battle plan, and our Hinadaur, you just stay your arrows. Okay? Thank you. Conventional archers. Rain some death upon the hillman. I am fine with that. Then 13% damage on the ram. Oh, and they give up. Oh, and they can't even use their other things. Okay, well that was... Hey. Someone is still going toward us. The tower is still coming. The tower is coming. I've never seen this before. Most of the army just gives up, but the cell swords march on. I am curious about this. And it's actually marching for our general now. Okay. I mean, chances are the towers will take it out, but... Yeah, there we go. Pull back! Well, at least they gave it a shot. And then we gave them a shot. Anyway, that's fine for us, I think.
This is a clear victory.
Yep, a clear victory. It is a triumph of common sense over Angmarim stupidity. And speaking of stupidity, now it is time for tea. A rooibos tea. So that was that. The most incompetent siege attempted in modern times. Ah, yes. And then we have to do something about this. Legotash. And Let's also... You know, we should pay tribute to the other half of the man's name, right? You know? So this is now Mount Golas. I see no problem with that. Building a builder's hall. Hooray. Do we have spies in there? No, we need that. Goodness me, we need that. Okay. Let's also get some spies in there. Additional spies, that is. Legotash will be fine with the spy currently there. We have a spy in Legodum, and that is also good. Flanagan stands there and is severely disappointed in his siege engineers, I have to imagine. Now, can we leave Mount Golas?
Like the wind.
Barely. Barely. If we put some troops in it, though, I think we can.
For the light.
Like these.
Onward.
Maybe some more. Some more will be needed. Okay. Okay, okay. More will be needed. More will be needed.
My lord. Sire.
We should not delay, though.
Superior.
We should certainly not delay. Mord of a Tarth.
Onward.
Hello.
Elves, we must give up the road.
I guess we can sort of build a tower around here.
Over here.
Can we? No? No tower?
Elves,
Nothing?
onward. Stay alert.
No, no, cannot construct watchtower there for some reason. That is a bit sad. Okay, let's get this guy out and
Over here, elves.
on the tower building spree. No? No towers available? What is it with this place?
Over here, elves.
I am shocked. Nah. Okay, but at least we can get some decent troops in Legoland.
Elven warriors.
And we'll also take decent troops from Legotash and put them in Mount Golas, because we don't want something to just creep out from the darkness and surprise us.
Elves. Elven warriors.
And actually, we should probably send these guys to Legoland
Form up.
and retrain them then. That'd be good. Framsburg. You just hold tight for now. All will be well. And then there is this thing. Yeah, we might need to support
Elven warriors.
Dane's Halls just a tiny bit, if possible.
Yes, my lord.
What do we have around here? Well, we could take these fellas,
Swiftly.
bring them over.
Vigilant.
Birds are cool. Make sure you get some new troops.
Yes, my lord.
And then hopefully we can deal with these guys. Do you have any cavalry around here? With things this bad, they can only improve. Oh dear.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. We'll be okay though. We'll be okay. We need some of those. Some basic troops that can help hold the line in a, you know, in a sticky situation. But we do have some militia defenders in Dane's Halls, and the defenses are solid for the most part, so I think we will be fine. It's just a matter of how much we can make the enemy pay for attempting to take it.
My lord. Onward. Form up. Elves.
There's quite a lot of troops here,
Follow me.
and we have troops heading to Mordor. Should we get a Bryn on the road to Mordor? or just go straight for the Black Gate? The problem with going straight for the Black Gate is that we draw a complete beacon on ourselves in a region that will be surrounded by the enemy, so it'll be harder to reinforce. Dorthalu will need to fall, Gelbrin will need to fall. Tactically, going for one of those first is the more viable option. So if we take this place, it's already a stronghold, which means that after a quick conversion, we should be able to have our way with it. Well, I think we can do that quite easily. We'll just need to send additional troops so that they may hold it against any incursion, and then the main army can continue on to the Morannon. But we do have troops around these parts that we can deploy. So I'm happy. I'm happy at the prospect.
For the light.
Builders Guildhouse nach Norion. I'll have it. I'll have it. And I will sing its praises. Sing its praises. What do we have here? A chieftain with half an army. Yeah. Let's just get some troops into the Sturdy. Seeing as how we can. Trundles Halls, how are you doing? You have a bunch of troops that can be very useful.
For the light. Elves.
I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna send you to Taufelin.
For the light.
And we can retrain some horses here. That's very nice. And let's get some scouts as well. It is a good unit, regardless of context. So far so good. Let's see what happens with Legolas when a woodchuck chucks what a woodchuck would. Nah, let's not do that. Anyway, hello King Dine. Krishnak has come to Logarth. And he's brought an army of bugger all. Well, it's all a lot of bugger. For them, at least. We have generals, we have troops, we have quality, and they don't. So let's see them on the field and see them out of here.
Put an end to this evil.
Gladly. And Logarth is now an elven fortress. We should rename it in the honor of our defenders, proudly laying down their lives, or putting them on the line at least, for the safety of this great settlement. So, what do we have coming on the walls? We have some black uruks, and we have more black uruks. Okay, well, so far so standard. Oh, and the gate, yes, hordes of orcs. Hordes of orcs. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put elves on the wall. Oh no, let's put them over here. And then there. Elder Council, come in with your lovely javelins. You can use them on the wall. And then we have some archers of the Woodland realm. They can come over here and be very annoying to the enemy. So, this is a team. Or actually, ooh, now that I think about it. No, we want these guys behind. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do like this. And we're going to put our Tawar over here. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, because then we have these guys all together. We'll have wardens. We'll have spearmen. Come on. Maitari Tawar. we'll jiggle them into proper positions when the time comes. So, archers over here, archers over there, archers over there. We're going to capture them in a bit of a crossfire. These are our teams. You guys don't fire yet. Everyone on the wall, just follow your instincts. And then we'll set up a nice little perimeter around the gate, so that they might flood into this place in all thousands of orcs glory. Yeah. And be shot promptly. Yeah, those halberdiers are not going to last long. Now, we could also shoot some of these guys, but honestly, those are so... maybe the Blacker halberdiers over there. They could be worth popping a few arrows at. Yeah. Oh, the attack animation for the Javelineers is forcing them up against the parapet.
We await your command. We protect the Elven lands. We meet them at last.
Siege tower at 15%.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our wall. The enemy are battering down the gates.
Look at that, our Tawar are doing a wonderful thing against those halberds. Now, they will be interrupted quite rudely, but they can handle that. No trouble. No trouble. You guys, stop shooting. You guys, stop shooting. Elder Council, prepare to face the
enemy's ram is through our
tower
gates.
that's coming your way. I'm going to drink some red tea.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Now, first of all, the Orc host is going to come in and they're going to do badly.
Walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
What are you fighting? What's going on with you guys? Who even knows? Anyway, Elder Council, you're going to be doing a wonderful job over here. You have everything you need to make mincemeat out of the enemy. Okay, you know, horse archers, you can start by shooting a bit. Why not? And then, oh, look at this. Yes. This is when they start feeling bad. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, how are they doing here? Not good at all. But here come the hordes. Okay. It's time to get these guys to do something. I think they can shoot alright from where they are. Okay, how are we doing here? The Tawar doing good? Like a good Tawar always should. Oh yeah, yeah, it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. 5 orcs left. Good. Woodland Sentinels, fire at will. Take aim! It is quite brutal. 23 of that percent of that army is gone. Yes, please, guys, aim your arrows down there. It's going to be great. Here, the Black Orcs are just getting pummeled one by one as they leap over our defenses. Oh, but our towers are chipping away at their siege tower, so maybe that won't be forever. They're sending more troops over the wall to our dear Tawar, but these are less good than the ones before, and they are, though more numerous, also getting their asses handed to them. Ah, some archers are gaining experience. It is wonderful and heartwarming to see. Okay, they've sort of broken through our perimeter over here. So we're going to need to do something about it. Two of the Lork archers are trying to fire back. And here comes an axe. And a spear.
Enemy's siege tower is naught but kindling now.
Oh.
Beware, lest they try some other trick.
Ouch. It that just did a nasty little compression on their forces, didn't it? Yeah. Just put yourselves there for now, Elder Council. No, you're fine, fellas. Why don't you put yourselves up over like that? I mean, our archers have done an amazing job so far. It's pretty heartening to see. Oh, hello, Orc Host, coming up to join the party. It's not going to go well for you, though. Okay. Gonna need to do something about those halberdiers. Shoot them, my friends. Shoot them. Yep, something like that. Okay. Elder Council, you'll be needed down on the ground. Shoot them.
If we continue like this,
ow. That's the definition of a crossfire, if you ask me. Keep shooting the blob, though. Oh, you guys are done with arrows. Okay. Yeah, I suppose we should be slightly conservative with our arrows at this point. Cavalry, you can do something about them. We've killed most of them now, though. Where is Grejnak himself? Where is the bastard? Oh, more Moran and Guard. Oh, good. Can we find him on the map? Can we find the little star on the map? No, we can't. Everybody's bunched up together. Nobody knows where Grejnak is. No one has seen him for days.
Good tidings.
Ah, but there he is. He got hacked down by an elven axe. And now his forces flee.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Beautiful.
It's time to press the attack.
Beautiful. Well, I think we're going to be quite happy about this. Good little battle. And we don't really have to capture everyone.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Look at that.
Great victory.
Woodland Sentinels proving themselves invaluable. Look at that. 544 casualties. Ooh. It's 500 orcs. Thank you, good sirs. Oh, Tawar. Look at that. Almost 300. That's almost 10 per elf. And then scouts. I mean, everybody doing a good job, of course. Elder Council, worthy of commendation. Matthew Tawar, losing quite a few, but you know, yeah. Woodland Warriors, mostly holding the line. Spearmen, yeah. Yeah, sure, we have some losses, but nothing that compares. And we took almost no prisoners. And Grishnag is dead. So let's just get on with it then. Logarth will be the new springboard for glory. But now it gets real. This battle is less one-sided. Ordkabal comes, and he's got some decent forces in there, namely warriors and warband of the Black Shield variety. The rest, less troublesome of course, but the trouble for us is that we have few number. We're also outnumbered 2 to 1 this time around, but I don't think we have the same discrepancy of quality as such. Let's see what we can do though. Now, my initial hope with focusing on the snow orcs in the west was that the ones residing in the east might be easily dealt with by those lovely dwarves that we call friends. And this might still be the case, but they have failed to contain them as effectively as I had hoped. So it is not beyond the realm of possibility that we will have to make a little excursion to Gahuzanar. And of course Dane's Halls would be the springboard for such an action. No question about it. No question at all. So let's see, who can we focus you on today, dear archers? Some spears. Let's go for the raiders immediately, and then as the warriors come in to view, we can also take some pot shots at those guys. Are they armor piercing? They are not, but they do have a high attack rating, so it's almost the same. The warband are tied up with their ladder. Okay, well, you know what? That's not good news for us, essentially. Whittling down the warriors, whittling them down, whittling down the warriors. Oh, the mountain guard, what a lovely sound. Ow. Alright, we shoot the mountain guard a bit in the back, and then we'll bring our archers inward. Yeah, good, that's enough. In you go. I think we've gotten enough out of them. There's still a tower just shooting a bit, but nah, they've realized that they're not under fire anymore. One wonders when they will realize that their ladders are not gonna do anything. That they should just give them up and run to the gate. Usually that's about the time when all other troops fail.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Come, my friends. Come, my friends.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Now is the time to do nasty things to snow orcs.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Okay, start throwing things. Start throwing things. It'll be wonderful.
Changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
I think we have a good shot. We have a good shot at this.
We must protect the wood. Only half the enemy force remains.
Did you use all your missiles? Oh, you did. Okay, well. Run into the melee. Smack up the enemy. Not the anime, the enemy. I have great respect for the Japanese tradition of animation. Okay, that's good news. Let's bring the elves over here. Ooh, they're starting to run away. Today is a good day. Let's see if we can rout the rest.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Yeah, there they go.
From such tidings,
Okay, good.
Victory emerge.
You can join team 2. Sentinels, just you know, do you. Now some orcs will be coming out shortly. And to be fair, we should probably try to surround them. Okay, here they come. Well, they're just trying to run through us. Well, that's not going to go well for you. Do you know that? It's not going to go well for you. And they run away. And we run them down. Good work, everyone.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Oh, good job for the Sentinels there. Well deserved. Well deserved accolades for sure. So, will they want their troops back? Apparently, yes. Well, well. Wouldn't you know it? They have a heart after all. Mount Golas gets a Bladesmith Guild. Very good. And Dane, why did you throw all yours and Barnes forces into taking Geherzenar so we can be rid of that stench? Well, I mean, it might not be that simple, but at least it's pretty simple. On paper. Okay. We still have troops coming over.
Come on! Be vigilant.
Which is good.
Yes. Onward! At ease.
They are good to have.
For the light! Elves!
And these guys might need to go to Rakierburg because that fella is threateningly close.
For the light! Elven warriors!
I think these are Thericon, they need to go into the fort.
Come on!
Retraining for armor. Who knows what a couple of Ents might do in Geherzenar. Well, if we can train an Elven General here... Ooh, it'll be another 15 turns. 15 turns is a long time in a campaign like this. We operate at scale. Dolgodur's gone away. Maybe on request by... the lovely people in Dale. One theorizes, one hopes. One grabs, one grips. Actually, no, don't do that. People don't like it. Anyway. Elven King's Bowguard still a ways out from retraining. Ah, okay. But we will get there. You guys go to Lekatash. Get yourselves some armor. And let's build, let's build, let's build. Lego Doom is catching up culturally. Building a practice range will help us greatly.
My lord.
Sire, onward! Reinforcements!
21% elves. Okay. And we don't have the best spies in the business here.
My lord.
And we could try to send one to Morvatarth. He makes it, but he doesn't get any better. Okay. Well, I think we're just gonna walk past it anyway.
Like the wind.
There's Kandum.
Only to fight
Sorry, Kenneth Bryn. We own Kandum. Anyway. Thranduil's Halls, gets arts, stir it, Hall of Music, and yes, practice range. Good, good, good. And then Arden. Yeah, you just continue what you're doing. Dantalad. Getting the archery thing going. What else do we need from this? We need it to grow, and it's going to get there next turn, actually. We can take the armor and then upgrade the walls. I think that's fine. Donoak. Retraining of Ice Beerman. Good for me. Good for me. Mount Golas, we've got you sorted. And then we need to do something about Logar.
Follow me.
Sir, you are outclassed.
Follow me.
Valpambarion
My brothers.
will need to head elsewhere.
Sire. Take it for the elves.
But Morfindian could use some extra
Elves.
experience. Oh, yes. The Elven Stronghold has upgraded. We make the Builder's House go brrrr. And any retraining? Yes, quite a lot of retraining actually. We can be on our way in a turn, I'll say.
Over here, elves.
But we also need a stables to retrain those horsemen. Can we do that here? We could. It's going to take a while. Burthout is... yeah, that's the place. That's the place. And that's the play. There we go. And then...
Yes, my lord. My lord.
those melee troops, they will need the guard barracks. Everything else is ready for them though. Let's get Nisimon south toward Dortadu. Give him some practice on the Zagor and then we'll try him on the settlement. And we need to name this. Valpanarth. I think that is that's the proper name here. We'll want to preserve a little bit of the local language wherever we go. Because it's fun, you know? Multi-ethnicity, all those things. It's a good thing to have. I'll send these guys over into the independent fort. Aknodion itself. You won't be a military hub for a while. Tower Filin, edging closer to upgrades that will determine your future. Armorer in Franzburg? Yes, I think we need that, to be honest. I think we do.
For the light.
Can we retrain something here? Is it weapons? Oh yes, let's retrain some weapons.
I'm gonna stick you.
We can get some cavalry in there. That's good.
For the light. Form up. Elven warriors. Elves.
Can they get there? Yes. Ah, yes, they can.
Onward.
these guys.
My lord.
Oh, it's a bit more tricky. Whether they can actually get there in the turn. We'll see.
Sire.
But Legolas's quest is to get to Imladris, and that means getting through Cameth Bryn. So we should probably do something about it. The problem is that managing that place would be a bit of a pain. So it's an open question as to whether we will do it. Maybe Tawad Theon, can you leave Legatash at the moment? No. You cannot.
By the light of Elbereth.
But we should definitely send these guys
At ease.
to Mount Golas.
Seal our movements.
Oh, and apparently we need to take Barkaleg as well. That will be Rasdorthian's quest. His departure is not as untenable as his peers further east. So we'll see what happens with that. For now though, Kugathian, you have a place to take.
Like the wind. Engage.
Oh, okay.
Take it for the elves. Put them
So what are we facing here?
have a taste of my blood.
Okay, some decent troops and some slightly less decent troops. Let's see what we can do.
Engage.
An offensive siege. First we'll need to take out Grishtak. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Although the temple units are notable. They'll come from the other side of the settlement, but we don't want them to get in there. So we'll have to maneuver our army to the best of our abilities to prevent exactly that from happening.
Wipe the blight from this land.
There is a mist in the air, and a fortress over there. Lightly guarded, but not to be underestimated, of course. There's good space in there. So hopefully we can get in there and get into the square without much issue. Now, I'm thinking that the Ents and any cavalry we have, that's only you guys. Oh, okay, you'll go over this way. We'll sort of have different detachments. We'll attack the town rather quickly, I think. And from different sides. We'll put some people over here, along with our generals. We've been team 3. Yeah, okay. That's one crew. Pretty good for you. And we have some Alatherith. And some Elven King's Bowguard. Backed up by heavy infantry. They'll go over here. And then we have some archers. I'll be over here. We'll see exactly which we send where. But I'm thinking that initially we send team 4. And we'd send team 2 to deal with the enemy over there. But that depends on exactly where the defenders are. We'll want to take the fight to both at once. They put themselves all over there. Okay. Well, that means we will send Ents into the square. For sure. We'll just, yeah, tell our lovely archers to shoot them at the walls over here to just make them think twice about their current plan of action. Woodland horse archers, you were always going to go straight to the enemy and harass them with every bone in your body. No, not that one. Every other bone in your body, please. Anyway, I will send the sentinels as well. They're pretty fast runners. Over here, though, we're going to send the entire team. Team 4, maybe? Or perhaps we should just send the Axe Guard into the settlement. Straight in there. No, we should send a mix. So, we'll split you up into 2. And Team 5 will be targeting the temple troops over there. Execute the plan of attack, please. Ah, yes, I forgot about these. We may want to send them this way. They should move quick, though. I've given them the biggest amount of terrain to traverse. So, sorry guys. Sorry guys. You'll just have to make a run for it. Inadara, you don't need to shoot anything, really. But nice shooting, anyway. I mean, you're hitting them. Somehow. Okay. Ents, moving in. Horse archers. Making progress. There they are.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Oh, great job. You're going to get there. It's good. It's good. I like it. I like it. Okay. Heavies over here. This is where you're going to make your stand. Sentinels. You're going to be covering the gate.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Ha 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 ha. Okay. Elven King's Bowguard. We're going to capitalize on their paralysis. Their operational paralysis. They will try to send in people through this gate over there. So we should probably get some archers here. Some archers there. Ents here. Ents there. Axe Guard ready to smack them up from anywhere. Focus on the halberdiers, dear horse archers. Now, how are we doing over here? We're not doing much. I think you can stop shooting at this point. Someone is moving though. Some halberdiers around the town. Okay. Bowguard. Shoot the marksman. Arthurith. Shoot the marksman. Gate guard. Slow to a walk. Okay. Horse archers, come this way. I will need you to charge down the marksman at some point. Those marksmen can deal quite a bit of damage. So we're going to interrupt them with our more expendable troops. Right now we're still in the process of just pinning them down. Shoot the temple wards though, that's going to be good. Okay, good. Gate guard, rush into the marksman please. Bogard, shoot at the Black Orcs. Arthith, shoot at the Black Halberdiers. Yes, good. Alright. We got the drop on those marksmen there. We charged down a lot of them. That's nice. It's very nice. How's Team 4 doing? Are you shooting at? No. What are you shooting at? Oh, the Black Orcs over there. Yeah, it's not going to help you. Okay. We will need to make some changes.
Continue like this, we will
Smack up the marksman. Oh, and the Bogard are supporting against the Uruks. Very nice of them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, they're attacking the Sentinels. I don't like that particularly. So it's time to get away from that. But we're certainly distracting them. Black Orcs, you're going to be charged down with a venom. And the city defenders are clinging to their towers. They're just seemingly incapable of forming a rational defense. Which is more than a little fascinating, I have to be quite frank with you. Ah! You got caught by a ton of walls. I thought I put you on skirmish mode, but skirmish mode is bollocks. So, that is that.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his
Shot
troops
dead
will
by
lose
an elven
the
arrow.
fight.
Very nice, very nice. And the Black Orc Halberdiers are gone. Alright. Gate guard. Coming this way. We're just going to bombard these buggers until they fall over. Which eventually will happen, I'm sure. You guys just run into the square. It's a bit of a formality at this point, but just do it. The more we have in there, the more enemies it would hypothetically take for them to interrupt our control of the area. Or reset it, more to the point. We don't want that, because apparently it's how we're going to win this battle. What's this over here? Oh, yeah, 4 Black Orcs. Okay, yeah, cavalry. Pop them out. Just walk toward the gate. The temple wards are getting mowed down by the bow spam. Goodness gracious, that guy has tanked a lot of shots. But he goes down regardless. Okay. So, with no allies in sight, the defenders of the fortress just give up. To be honest, that's a little pathetic. But what can you do? Should we just shoot them for a while? Yeah, I think we're good here.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Everything falls. Okay, we lost some sentinels. We will just have to live with that. We lost some gate guards, but we get them back. Lost some bow guards, we get those back. Some sentinels, getting those back. Yeah. It's mainly some sentinels that we're going to be missing. But that said, I don't think we'll be missing them that much. And our horse archers gained experience. Very nice. Very nice. Ransom? I don't know. Either way, we took out all that opposed us, and Gelbrin is ours. Sag it, remove structures we don't need, and establish a studio for the artists of the world.
Yes, my lord.
And then we'll need to
Yes.
say hello to Mordor elsewhere.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Now the question is, how good of a manager is Thrandauk? Well, we can see next turn. For now, we're just resting.
For the light! Onward! At ease! Elves!
I still have 96 of those sentinels, so I reckon they can take another little bit of conquest.
Elven warriors!
I can bring those in closer. Yeah, hello Namira.
I would fight for you swiftly! Be vigilant! Elves!
They'll all come next turn anyway. But then they can be the guards of Gelebrin, which will be appropriate in terms of their unit tier.
Come, my brothers!
Let's get a tower going in these parts.
Onward! We will need that one.
Yes, we will need that one. Oh, look at that! It's the Winch King of Angmar coming back for more. Oh dear. But I'm not sure he's aware just how much he's going to be facing.
My lord.
Valpenarth. You know what? We can bring some
For the light!
archers together here.
Warriors!
And then life becomes good. Life becomes great.
Yes, my lord.
And then we will take the fight to Dorthalu. Though, to be fair, Rauburg, really. That is not a place that should be causing us trouble anymore. Can we do something? Yes, we can. We can train some basic troops and just send them over there. I think it's going to be fine. Fine if we do what we do when we do, and then the enemy will be in big doo-doo.
Elves! My lord.
If you will.
For the light!
So you go to Elendrunen. You know, I think we can leave Dolan behind. What happens if we do?
Elves!
That's not too bad.
My lord. For the light! Yes, my lord. For the light! Swiftly! Like the wind!
So, Morotar, you will take forces from these lands,
Over here, elves!
assemble them, and head toward Rauburg. It's a rounding error in our budget, so we might as well. And speaking of might as well, we should probably get a spy over there. Do we have anyone nearby? We have Barametor over here. Yeah, you'll do.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue tomorrow.
And then we'll be rid of that. We'll just, you know, it'll be gone.
My lord.
I'm looking forward to that.
Elven warriors.
Time for ending the turn, I guess. Angmar return. And they return with more troops than before. I guess that's a good thing, because they are going to need it.
We must protect the people.
Yeah, we must protect the people, and we will. Don't you worry, we will. So, they return in Kandum, of course, but they also go for Mount Golas. So it's good that we left some troops in there.
For the light.
Now this is slightly bothersome for the troops who have travelled far and wide to just come along.
Onward.
But
At ease.
oh, hello. These guys may have just wandered into something.
I will only address you in
Bow.
battle.
Ba-da-ba-bow.
Yes, my lord.
Let's help them with some cavalry. That'll be very nice for them. And Legoland. Yes, you have troops that
Elven
you can
warriors.
send,
My lord. Elven warriors.
and I want them all.
for the light.
We'll take some spearmen as well.
My lord.
Culture-wise, 45%. Ah, okay. We're coming along nicely there. And Legodum has passed 50%. Life is good. And Flanagan has brought more troops. And this time he'll build 2 rams instead of 1. Oh, I mean, he really is optimistic, isn't he? Sort of, oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it twice as good as last time. Surely then it will work. Surely. Dorlingbar. Now, this is an elven settlement. We need to say, ooh, you know what? I'm going with Dovar. Daugavar. Daugavar. Yes, Daugavar is accepted by the naming council of the Woodland realm. Erendrunen.
Follow me.
Go to Erendrunen proper first. It'll save us a little bit. Then retrain everything you can.
For the light. My lord. Swiftly. Form up.
And then with those troops, yeah, we should have enough to take Rawberg, no problem. Ooh, Aglaricor sits there. The last of the sycophantic Nazgul of Mirkwood. And the Witch King of Angmar is still just spreading bile on a bridge. But he is doing so because he's gathering forces. He's gathering them to him. They're running into his forces, and then, you know, he can't move because he needs to wait for them. But he could attack us next turn, if he were to desire such a thing. We have a militia garrison there in Dantalad, so that's good. We have an Orcish settlement, which is, you know, less than ideal, but
Come, my brothers.
I think we could be doing worse. So, Thrandog, you'll be staying in Gelebrin for sure.
Scout the area.
Da 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 da. You hold it well, and that means we'll probably bring the cavalry along. We can use a bit more cavalry in this army.
Like the wind. Yes, my lord. Onward.
And we'll build a tower. And then Renion, you can go to Gelabrin.
Swiftly.
And soon we will be able to keep you guys there for free and retrain you whenever the enemy decides to attack. And that's very nice, isn't it? We'll need a militia garrison too. It'll even be a profitable venture by the looks of things. Yeah, I'll do that. I will do that happily.
Elves.
Okay, there's a Morannon over there.
Take it from
We can
the
just
elves.
attack it conventionally, to be honest. We may not even need that many spies for it. I think we're over the hump when it comes to Raonian's duties. So, you can go to Dantalad, and then we can sort of send you to Mordor.
Speaks highly of you,
But, can you get there?
my lord.
No, you'll take 2 turns, no matter what we do.
Impossible, my lord.
Sire.
So it's all the same whether we attack it next turn or whether not, essentially. But we can get to see Ents having a go at great beasts. And you know what? That sounds fun. Let's just see. Will they have a ceasefire? Oh, they're poor. So, ooh. I'm seeing an opportunity here. I'm seeing an opportunity. I'm seeing an opportunity for profit. There we go. Trade rights? Yes. Actually, we can probably press them a little bit harder on that one. Let's go for 3,000. Okay, but we'll still investigate your towns and get our spies killed. Nah. Okay. Fair enough. But that puts a little bit of economic wind in our sails. For as long as peace lasts, which it may not do for a single turn, but either way, we just got a few thousand out of it.
Elves. Our lands will be safe once more.
Yes, our lands will be safe once more. Thank you for noting that, good sir. I have similar confidence. King the tower, come to there. Very nice.
For the light.
And then we need some of these expensive fellas
Elves.
up into a fort.
Yes. Onward.
Yes,
My
please.
lord.
Snowhawk's buggering off.
For the light. Swiftly. Elven warriors.
Elven warriors going into Dane's halls.
Onward.
They will all be free. They will all be free. And I guarantee they will all be free. They will all be free. And then we have Legolas. And we have quite an interesting challenge for him, if he chooses to accept it. Which is the seizure of Cameth Bryn. 20% elves in Cameth Bryn, they must be saved. Really. I mean, we have to protect our people.
Scout the area.
Ah yes, and we're within eye shot of the hidden valley. Lovely, lovely.
Yes, my lord. Swiftly. Elven warriors. Yes, my lord. Elven warriors.
But death on Legolas and his battle for Cameth Bryn, we'll have to wait until next turn. So until that time, be kind to yourself, be good to others. Press all the right buttons, and I will see you soon.